Who is Chandler Anderson?
My name is Clayton Harris. I'm the station manager at WKOM and WKRM for Kennedy Broadcasting Company here in Columbia. And I've known Chandler for nearly 20 years. Met Chandler when he was working at Murray Regional Medical Center in the emergency room. Chandler is a great guy. He would do anything for anybody. He's always pulling for the underdog. He's always standing up for people who might not be able to stand up for themselves. He's just a great guy. He's just a really good guy. He and I started working together when he opened Right Care. I was his office manager and did that with him and continued our friendship. Know his kids, Chandler's father, Ray, and other people in his life, and just really blessed to be able to call him a friend. You know, he does all types of sponsorships for local athletics with kids and high school, middle school teams. He's always giving back. That's the thing about Chandler, that a lot of people, you know, that you can't always judge a book by its cover. Chandler's a big guy. He's like 6'7" or so, and you know, it looks like he should have probably played in the NFL. But he's one of the most kind-hearted people I've ever known, and would do anything for anybody. Give his shirt off his back to somebody who needed it, and when he tells you he's going to do something, he's going to do it. And to me, that's a great quality to have, is being able to back up what you're going to say or what you say and what you're going to do. And you know, when he told me he was going to run for school board, I thought, you know what, this will be great for the kids of Murray County. That you'll have an advocate on the school board that is willing to go over and beyond to make sure that the kids and the faculty and the teachers have everything that they need. I believe we have a really good school system here in Murray County. I believe we have some good board members now. I believe we have good administration at the central office, and I think adding someone like Chandler to the school board is only going to be a positive for this community. There was two sisters that used to come to the emergency room all the time. And they were regulars, and Chandler went out of his way off the clock during his own time, right over off School Street actually, and helped these people that really needed some help. And both of these ladies were in wheelchairs, but they would call Chandler at odd hours of the night, and Chandler would he would call me, and me and him would go over and help them with anything they needed, because, you know, getting around was an issue for them. But, you know, he would take them groceries. He even helped with transportation when they ended up moving away. But I mean, there's so many things that he's done for people, again, who are maybe don't have the ability to help themselves because of some type of disability or some type of handicap or some type of, you know, situation, a monetary situation, and he's always been there. And, you know, even when we work together, the way he treats his employees, the way he's able to help them when they're in situations where they need help, he's just a generous man. And, you know, I couldn't imagine how much, you know, time, effort, money, worry that he spent by just helping these folks out, because he knows that, you know, if he can make a difference with them, it's going to improve their situation. It's going to help them be better employees, better people, better students. You know, Chandler was also an instructor at Columbia State for years in the nursing program out there, and you know, he's just a guy that loves to be able to help people out and loves to be able to make an impact on people's lives. And I'm fortunate and blessed to be able to call him a friend. And I'm just proud of him, because him becoming a bit, you know, when we first started Right Care, he was a little apprehensive about how it was going to go. But now, looking back 14 years later, he's made a mark in this community. There have been plenty of walk-in clinics come and go, but he has been consistent, and he has controlled the market because of, number one, the way he runs his organization, the way he treats his employees, the way he's able to keep staff members at a healthy number, and it has to do with his character, it has to do with just the type of person that he is. I know that in August, when you go and vote for school board, you know, unfortunately, these elections with the school board and everything else now have become partisan. And sometimes it's easy to go in and check a box for a certain group, either one way or the other. Chandler is running as an independent, and I would suggest for people that live in his district to not just check a box because there's a R or a D beside the person's name. Please give considerate thought into who you're voting for, and I can assure you that if Chandler Anderson is elected, he will answer the call, and he will be there to represent your district in a very fine way. And, you know, again, I've not met anyone that's advocated for school teachers, for students, for student athletes, that is just a small business owner and a member of our community like Chandler. And, you know, I've told him, I don't know how in the world you're going to do this or how you're going to have time to do this, but he is hell-bent on doing it, and I'm proud of him, and look forward to seeing him on the school board next year. Chandler Anderson is your common sense candidate.
Chandler Anderson, Murray County 4th District School Board. For more information, visit chandlerforschoolboard.com.